Hello there everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us reach our current goal of 140 subs. I don't remember what I was doing in this game. I believe I finished my business in this dungeon. And at the moment I say I just continue with the College of Winterhold quest. So I need to exit this place. The common mud crab can be found by the northern shoreline, or along the banks of any lakes or rivers. Alright, so let's just turn on this quest at the moment. Let's get on over there to Sarthal.
Good. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
There only one other student here? Yeah? It's just me and her.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
As some of you may know,
We do be nothing. That is a big nut.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Cesargo, what shall we have you do? Ah, why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Any amount of
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my recent. He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen?
I took an amulet off the wall. That's what
Really?
happened.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Where is
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have?
Yay.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Ooh, some mushrooms.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Take care now.
Get slashed.
This is simply fascinating.
Comrade, in my stream earlier today, I had a jackal ace live on stream earlier.
Had to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating. Is someone there? I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on.
I sent Greg on that errand to download my stream and cut out the ace and upload it. So, we'll see whenever it gets up there. Ow. I've also started like actually like scheduling stuff to go live at certain points. So like I've got some videos planned out tomorrow that are scheduled to go live and everything. So I don't actually need to be necessarily awake to publish them. I've just scheduled them and they'll go live when they go live. Yeah. I just schedule them and then they'll just appear. Appear public at the right time and I don't actually have to manually click it then at that point. So it's easier to just keep my scheduling straight and help me upload episodes out more closely on time. Let's see here. I hate this puzzle. What do I have to do? Ah, yes. That needs to be a bird, that's a fish. Snake. Bird. Fish. Bird. There we go. Where is this guy? There we go. And that's just a floor trap. Don't really want to step on those, they deal a lot of damage. Ooh, what do we got here? Snake, fish, bird. Hold on, wait a second. Let's get the bird first. No, wait, let's get the fish first. There we go. So then this one will move. It'll only move the other two, that one. So then this one needs to be a bird. And this one's a fish. Perfect.
Hold on, Michael. Hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthorn? This is simply fascinating.
Okay.
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
There we go. We got him.
This is utterly unique. What could this plate... I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
And it wouldn't be complete without a word of power. What do we got? Ice form. Okay. I think I already have that spell. Yep, I do. Raise zombie. Okay. There we go. And now to the college.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then I am Savos Aran. Quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow men. The apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
That's kind of funny.
I see. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Until next time.
Hold on. That leads us back to the Hall of the Elements. And that leads us back to the Arcanium, even though they're technically on the exact same floor? Where does this go then? Where does that go? I hate this building. I've never understood how these floors actually work and connect. I think that's the point, because it's the...
I don't want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collect... I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh?
What about cocaine?
Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Fellglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
Okay. Yeah, this'll... Yeah, I just don't want to think about this anymore. How this building works. Okay, we're off. Where are we going? Where am I going? Oh yes, that place. So we'll just go right over here then. And then we'll pop up somewhere else. And there's a dragon, great. Do I have dragon Randon? Yep, okay. Hello. Ow. That hurt. Come on, land, where are you? And that's a dead dragon right there. But what about the second Skyrim? I mean, technically this is the 5th game in the Elder Scrolls series. Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. I'm still waiting on 6th Skyrim, which is hopefully going to come out later this year or potentially early next year. I just we've heard very small updates on it. We just know it's been confirmed and it's been in the mix for quite some time now. Elder Scrolls 6. And I can't wait for that day to come whenever that comes. I never played 1 through 4, although I heard 1 and 2 weren't quite good. Morrowind, the 3rd one, was decent. And I forget what the 4th one was called, but I heard that that one was pretty good then. But Skyrim has been the best so far in the series. Oh, there's a thing nearby. There's a dragon over there. Welcome to Felglow Keep. Ooh, that thing doesn't look very nice. Okay, that's gonna explode now. Come here, let me stab you. There we go. Stabby stab. Come here, must stab. Ooh, decapitated. Nice. I really want Elder Scrolls 6. I can't wait for when Elder Scrolls 6 comes. Does this guy have anything good on him? Just some gold. Ooh, that's a trap. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Wait, what? Ow. Goodbye.
Out of the way, meat.
Okay. Can't seem to reach the others. They can just stay locked up in their cages, though. The vampires. What do we got here? Oh, just some poor random guy that got killed. It's like I'm just slapping these people, and they just fall over and die. Get over here! Let me stab you!
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help? I shall do my best.
Okay. I need to find a key. Something here requires a key.
And begin. What was that? Is someone there? I knew it.
Get blasted.
The Undercroft is ahead. Necromancers. Be careful.
What was that? I knew it.
Is someone...
Ah, stuck behind a door.
Here we go.
Oh, she's dead.
Why did I ever come here?
That one dressed differently than the others. No, never mind, he's got the necromancer robe still. Same as the others.
What was that?
Oh, what the heck? I'm glitching! Neat, if you look this way and jump, you can glitch. Yay. That's kinda cool. Okay, can't open that door. This is a dead end. Ooh, wait a second, what we got here? Quicksilver. Oh. Which way did I just come from? I just came from that way. I'm gonna try this way then.
Did you hear something?
Come here. Ice slows you down. Oh, there's nothing here. And that goes to Skyrim? Okay. What about this way, though? Oh yes, here we go. This is the way.
Is someone there?
It's gonna explode.
Is someone there?
Ow! You know, I'm worried there's something about decapitation in streams that I don't know. I mean, I'm not monetized or anything, so I don't think it matters. And this video is not marked for children. So, pretty sure I'm fine.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Come on, where are you at? Where is she? Where is she? Okay, she's dead.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it? Yes, you certainly do. You will be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again, and good luck to you.
Alright, let's get out of this place now. Oh, there he goes. Off to live his life. I should kill him. Nah. I don't know if I ever see him again. I don't know where he goes actually from here.
Can you possibly help Jazar?
The Arcanium.
Hundreds of years have gone. Well, well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
What did I get? Racial phylogeny added. Daughter of the Okay. 29, 2009 Hearthfire, Volume 9. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Supposed to borrow speech. The Black Arts on Trial. Okay. I got a bunch of books.
Fight well.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. It's always encouraging. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I said let's go, now. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Okay.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
I like how they can just freeze time and everything.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about to say
what is
something?
the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'm not sure. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Where am I supposed to go? Find the Augur.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here. You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Where's Tolti at?
I think the college is due for... It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Where did Tolftir go? Pretty sure he's the one who
on an
can help me.
experiment, just like anyone.
I know he's in there. What the heck? He's stuck!
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
He's stuck in there. That's funny. The game wants me to go find Tolftir wherever he is. Where are you? through here? No, that's just on Gano. Dolph, dear. Nope. 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 Wait, who's this?
So did Delvin send you again, or
Oh,
are
it's
you here
empty.
on your own this time? Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh?
Hey, there he is.
The college will be... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Until next time.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
He's just a
I
glowing
am
light.
that which you have been seeking.
I wonder if
Your
he...
efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay. Bye-bye. I wonder if the augur was originally a wizard, perhaps a mage, that that his study of magic led himself to gaining immortality, but trading his what do you call it? His physical body and he just became a floating orb, and it's just his spirit, his conscience, that just remains, and his magical powers and knowledge are with it, and he can just see anything and everything that goes on. Guess I have to take the long way up. That's an ice wraith. It's a dead end.
I think the college is due for a changing.
I wonder if that one monk still just glitched in,
If you're working
in
on
the
any
door.
experiments, please clean up after yourself.
You look awful. Better not get me.
What you learn here will last... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. I hope I can count on you if I ever need a favor.
Oh, yeah. There's Ancano doing who knows what. Is he still in there? Nah, he's stuck. He's not there anymore. He's free. He's not stuck in the door anymore. The game pulled him out. I should have just followed him and see where he went. Or if he would have just disappeared eventually. Off screen, just like disappeared. Just like because he's not supposed to exist then anywhere else in the game. Like you're not able to encounter him anywhere.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay. Whee! Okay, let's see here. Where am I going? There it is. Knew I had already discovered it. That's the place I went to earlier to go to its storeroom to get stuff that I could smelt down and to make armor. Or weapons, and then just to sell that stuff. To improve my smithing. That's the storeroom over there. Did I raid it some time ago? I'll have to check afterwards if it's actually, if it perhaps restocked at all.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
And he's dead. What do you got on you? I'll take that and that. Okay. And we're back in the Dwemer ruins. Not gonna step on that pressure plate. There we go. How much weight do I have on me? That's a lot. Anything I can drop? Should have probably have dropped those. Those books will get them out too. The Elder Scroll. Don't I have an Elder Scroll on me? I do. That's nice. Okay. I feel like this is the actual way, though. What type of ore? Moonstone ore? Okay. Never mind then. That is disgusting. Good. Smash it like any other bug. Ew. What the heck am I looking at? He's dead. And he's got no gold on him. Now that flying bug that we just encountered, when these things die, they begin to like, I forget exactly the process, but they like start mutating, and the bug will actually spring out of these dead bodies, and it becomes a new life, a new, much more deadlier, poisonous creature. I don't like thinking about it. Whee! Okay. Ooh, there's some stuff in there. I like that. Other way. Nope. There we go. There's some good stuff in here. Not much though. That's what I'm interested in, that nice solid metal bar. I need to drop some weight though. I don't. As much as I like having an ebony weapon, I'm not going to use it because I don't use axes. And my sword's actually weaker than it still, but all my bonuses are, and my bonus critical hit percentages and everything that I get, that I've activated and upgraded for, are for swords. So, yeah. It's just not gonna work. I need it. I mean, it'll stay there if I ever come back for it. Okay, that's just a mechanical spider. It's not the actual way I go. I thought it was for a second. Ah yes, this looks much more familiar. Dang it, I'm carrying too much? Why do I have that? I really don't need that. Get rid of the plate, get rid of that. How much is this weigh? Only 0.5, okay. Can't get rid of my ingots. My nice statue. I've got a lot of food here. There we go, that saves some space. I definitely need to go to my house and deposit a whole bunch of stuff after I do this quest, after I finish this current quest. Another one. So much good metal that I'm just passing up on, but I really can't get rid of anything else. I still have that stupid Elder Scroll on me that weighs like 20 pounds. That thing doesn't help. I'd love to grab it, but I just can't right now. We've made it to the Falmar now. Get stabbed. What is that? Ooh, an ingot. I can take that. Only weighs 1 pound. Well, I don't think I have to. I don't think I actually come out of this place with anything. Because I know that another piece of metal. That's just upsetting. So much good metal in this place. And another one! I need to come back here just for the metal that I missed. I don't have the storage for it. So much good metal right there. That solid bar. And that one. Ew, that thing just... It literally just sprays liquid poison at you. This thing. Wait, where'd the other thing go? Wasn't I getting sprayed by something? It's dead. Okay. Thank you for taking the hit. Ow. Now we're back in the ruins now. We're out of that cave, back in the ruins. Game, stop it. The fourth bar I have to pass up on? It's just mean. So much good metal. I should have thought to unload more when I came here. Because I knew this place would... I mean, it's a dwarven ruin. I knew it'd be full of it. I don't want to open that. Okay. Yep. We're real close. We're getting pretty close in now. Hey. Bad, no spray. No spraying. More metal. More metal. So much good metal. Even more metal. Okay, well, I know if I cleared space I would have been full up a while ago, but there's so much metal now. So much metal that I have to come back for. Whoa. Another bar of metal. Another one. Another one. Another one. There's the key I need. Dang, I gotta come back to this place. So much metal.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted.
Did I forget the crystal?
And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful. Uh-huh.
Anyway, that's right, the Falmor take it. I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning and find that dude's body. That's right, one of the Falmor took it. Forgot about that they took it.
Please tell me you found... So you did. I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Falmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll have to come with me. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Well, you're the survivor.
This
as long as you stay
I don't
alive.
know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time. Want something from me? Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it. It's very important you do this correctly.
There we go. Now that that's settled, if I can get out of this, there we go. This will be... This should work perfectly now. How far do I need to get this one? We're good, that one's on. this one.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it? But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. These secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
Okay.
You have
There
done
he is.
well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I need to come back for all this metal. Where exactly am I? Current location. Where am I? Okay, well that's neat. This location isn't even marked by it with anything, so I can't fast travel back to this area. I don't think I'm intended to. be able to get to this area. But there was so much metal in there, and I was hoping to just be able to go right to it. Oh well. I mean, maybe if I try hard enough, if I mark this spot right here. Alright, I have to take a pee break. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Whew. She's still standing there.
If you're working on any experiments,
I don't know. It's like
clean up after yourself.
on Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing. Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. It's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just Need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
He might be dead.
What's happened? Are you all right? He's not happened in there. By the nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
I'd say he's dead. He's also glitched through the floor. What the heck is he doing?
I hope this isn't something I did.
Come on, we gotta get him out of the floor. There we go. I can't take his outfit at the moment. I think it'll just give me his robes later. Because that's the best, like, Magicka outfit that he's wearing.
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
Do we have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
These things are pretty high defense. I don't really want to waste any like stamina attacks on them because they're so small and hard to hit. They're like ice wraiths. Yep. Oh, they've just drained me of my stamina anyway. Come back here. There we go.
That looks like it's the last of them. We'll stay here. Get back to the college and let them know what's going on.
Alright. That takes care of that. This was a chicken that literally ran past me. I thought something ran past me when I was going down. Oh, I really wish they'd make a new Fable game. Like a sequel to Fable 3, like make Fable 4. In that Fable 3 you could go around and just kick chickens. It was fun.
Well, wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus, now. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. Savos, before he died, he gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you, then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Okay. Oh. I forgot to dump. Oh. Problem solved. I just ate some of the food that I had. Okay, now I need to deposit a whole ton of weight. Just a whole bunch of stuff that I'm carrying.
Awful. Better not get me sick.
Map. Gotta go to Whiterun. Drop off all my stuff. Whee. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I need to smith the stuff. Use the smelter. That's a lot of weight that we just cleared
Got
up.
some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
But let's go deposit some stuff. Like the couple dragon priest masks that I have on me. I think I've got about 4 of them in total. Or 3, I don't remember. Staff. How's that? Deposit.
It means so much to us. Hello, my love. Yes, my love? We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
There we go. Thank you for the gold.
I don't claim to be... Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright. Now we can go to Labyrinthian. Okay. Up the path we go, to Labyrinthian we go. I really don't like Labyrinthian. It's probably my least favorite spot in this entire game. I just don't really care for it that much. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Neat. Somewhat. But I don't know. Not a fan of all the trolls, though, that are wandering around the place. There's like three trolls wandering around. On top of that, there's a dragon priest really deep down in that I have some bad memories of. Back on PS3. There's a dragon that comes to fight you inside the place. That's fun, and it doesn't even have scales or skin on it. It's just literally the skeleton of a dragon that comes together to fight you. So yeah. Come here, you. Trolls deal so much damage. Dragons and giants are like the two hardest hitting. Three hardest hitting enemies. Oh look, another troll. Trolls regenerate health, but they don't like fire, so. There's like another one of them over there, another one up here, still. At least I thought there was another one up here. Could be mistaken. I believe I am mistaken. Hello, Savo Saren? The ghost of your former past?
Come on, we're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
This one didn't say anything. Ah, yes, there was a battle here. Immediately. Looks as though they killed a lot of skeletons. Which one died first?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep
None of them
talking like
died,
you're
actually.
sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
That's not the case. There's only going to be one survivor in this story. I don't know if I have that spell. I didn't have it. Detect life. Interesting. Here it comes. The skeletal dragon. I mean, it's really weak. It's got no skin or bones on it. Just dies like instantly. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing. So that's the dragon. Heal all. Forever these wolves stand. Interesting. Okay.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
So Gerduin died first.
You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Only 5 remain out of the 6. Gerduin died first. Who will be the next to join him? Find out next time. I'm not going anywhere. Let's continue. Hi. Ah, yes, flames. Of course, game. Give you the spell tome of the spell that you literally start the game with, that you have by default, that there's no way you can't have it. That makes perfect sense. That's nice. Equilibrium. I don't think I have that spell either. Nope. I'm gonna have to check what that does, but I don't have it, so...
Language of yours.
Yes.
Have you returned, Robin? My old friend.
It's the dragon priest that's talking, by the way. That's in here. Aaron's friend. His old friend, Aaron. Aaron's encounter with his 6 friends as they go into this dangerous labyrinthian and encounter in their adventures against a dragon priest. Is there a troll somewhere here? Yeah, and there's a troll within the place. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's got steps. It's not a frost troll. Frost trolls are the strongest. It's just a normal troll. Oh, an ebony greatsword? Why couldn't it just be an ebony sword? Why did it have to be a greatsword? I don't use two-handed weapons. That's so nice. I mean, I could sell it for some money, I guess. Why can't it just be an ebony sword? Where am I going? There we go.
You only face failure once more.
He'll realize eventually that I'm not Savos, Aaron.
You are not Aaron, are you? Has he sent you in his place?
He's dead. Aaron's dead. I've already hunted like 3 of your kind, Dragon Priest. So your mask will make a fine addition to my collection. Okay, these are friendly, got it. That is not friendly, however. Okay.
Did I warn you that children's power would be your wrongdoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
Frostbite, that's what I need. Cool that down.
Just another minute, please.
Only 4 of them now. Take some light, Atma, Savos.
We have to keep moving.
Hafnar. So that
Where's
one,
Elderly?
yeah,
She was
Elderly.
right behind me.
She died next.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
Oh, hey.
This is insanity. We never should have come.
You're right. This is our
That's a neat sword.
fault.
I mean, I'll take it.
Turn around.
It's kind of
head
cool.
back.
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Ow.
Face your end.
Stupid skeleton just shooting me with an arrow. Okay. I don't think fire works on them. I mean, ice works on them. Hey, a troll. I already have that spell. Ow! 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 Stop that! That hurt. Maybe I keep that equipped for a little bit longer. Where am I? An elven shield. Interesting. Ow. I just fell. Just heal on up there. Auto saving completely heals you. Interesting. Why did that just drop? Why did that just drop all my magic to 0? Oh, a Draugr death blow. Wonder what spell this is. Sand, slow time. Nice. With Draugr storage. Who's left?
This is it, you know.
Savos,
Through this
Hafnar,
door.
Atma.
Can you
So the Khajiit, no, the other thing died. Not the not a Khajiit. Argonian died.
No matter
yeah.
what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Yep, and there their souls remain trapped in an effort to... They died in that position, but their spirits remain to keep the dragon priest trapped. So yeah, we basically just put them out of their misery. Essentially, just put them out of their misery. Let their spirits finally go to rest. And then we have to fight the dragon priest. How do I get up? Are you gonna come down to me, bud? Oh, he seems like he wants to fight. Ow! Why you do that? I will outlast you. He's using the staff on me. There we go. Dragon priest gone. Thank you. And another mask. Magicka regenerates 100% faster. This is a good one. If you're a wizard type, that's a good one to use. If you're a mage, and there's the staff. Okay, nothing really good in there.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry.
No, it's just
I had no
Savos.
choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
That's what happened to Savos Aran and his friends. They all died except for him. But now Labyrinthian is cleared and clean. And I've come in here and killed everything that...
So, you
What are
made
you
it out
doing
of there
here?
alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal. You fool. You don't stand a chance. Never should have come here.
I mean, I have a sword. So, yeah. Another troll. Oh, so this is where it sticks me out at? Just up here. So many trolls. Alright, time to return to college, but can't fast travel to the college apparently right now. So just go to Winterhold.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order.
Hey, Telfir.
You survived. You have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijics believe it to be. She didn't make it.
Oh,
When it was
okay.
clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right. I'll be right behind you.
Is if any of us survive this.
We never should have brought that thing.
And this guy's just in here like nothing happened.
Better have something good up your sleeve. I've got nothing left.
Why doesn't someone do something?
And she's just there too. Literally everyone's forced out, but those two are just randomly in here still.
Have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You
You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it? Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
There we go. Hello. That can go now. Nope, he's got nothing good on him.
I knew you could do it. I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. The Eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college, and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Thank you. I'm the Archmage now.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Yay. Alright, that's done. College of Winterhold is finished.
All right, then.
What do we got? Yeah, I got the Archmage robes now. Magicka regenerates 100% faster. That's nice. Combined with that, yeah. Alright, well, the college is done. That leaves the Dark Brotherhood and the Companions. That's about it.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
So now I'm leader of the Thieves Guild. Victor in the war. Dragonborn, Vanquisher of Alduin. And now I'm the Archmage of the College of Winterhold. Yay. What do I do now? Dark Brotherhood or the Companions? I say maybe I go do some smithing work now. How much weight do I have on me? I've got a good amount of stuff. Yeah, all that can get deposited now. Just dump that out. Yeah.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Okay.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Time to deposit some stuff. Oh, that's what I've got. Deposit the staff. Deposit everything.
I am your sword and your shield.
Hello, my love. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love.
So I've been gone basically for 2 days since the last time I came here.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's see how much she'll buy the ebony greatsword for. So it's worth 1,400 and I get 400. Whatever. There it is, and she'll sell it for 4,005. Whatever. How much money?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's go to Mazalt, see if the storeroom replenished. It's been a while since I was there. Maybe it might replenish. I don't know if it does, though. If it doesn't, then oh well. I can always go back into Mazalt and get all the metal that I missed. But I don't have the enough space though to actually grab it all. Yeah, no, like none of it replenished. I'm pretty sure once I took it, it was gone. It's gone for good. Once I took it. It makes the leveling... It makes leveling up your smithing very hard. Later on, though. When you can't find the metal. Because you use so much of it up. Okay, that was right in here, give or take, is the spot where get up in there. Like, that'd be nice if I could. I love Skyrim logic. You can just walk up sheer cliffs at times if you just keep jumping. What's at the top here? Anything? Is there anything actually up here? Is this a waste? Oh, no, a chest. That's gonna be hard to get to. But if I jump hard enough, I'll be able to get there eventually. Come on, jump. Jump. I want to get back up there. I'm so close. So close. Oh, you can get back up here. Neat. It was definitely difficult, but shorter than going the other way. Oh, hey, that dude's still here. Alright.
Yes? You want something from me? Watch what you're doing.
Still here. Thought he would have left a while ago. Alright, let's get some metal. Take that piece. Much more weight. I can grab one more piece. Alright. Out of space for now. But it's good I was able to get those 3 pieces. There's a lot in here. But I don't know how I feel about keep trying to climbing up that mountain. Maybe I'll figure out some other method to do. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Just fast travel me right there, I guess. I should really make a note of this. I'll just pull out the notes here on my computer so I can get small Dwemer. Plate metal. Large plate metal. Okay. Bent Dwemer. Scrap metal. Large Dwemer strut. There we go. And large. And the decorative, got it. Strut. There we go. There we go, I'll just keep that right there on my computer. Okay, good to know. Moving forward. So I know what to collect. Ooh, some ore. There we go, we're at 59. Oh. We need to wait so we can Alright, where's the smith? Where's he at? I need to sell some bows. Did I forget to take the stuff in the bucket? I did. Oh, well, I can just take the bucket. Where's the smith at? There he is. Carrying way too much on me. This is what happens. You can't run. And you can't fast travel when you're like this.
Haven't you seen how my ants act with my father? It's looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
You only have that much. There we go.
Until next time.
Okay.
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me about my aunts and our father. He's crazy.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Alright, let's see here. Where can I go? Where can I go for stuff? Well, we can go to Markarth. Oh, wait, I need to...
They say the college has been snooping
It's a lot of
around
guards that
Sacktown.
just came.
Mages and betting.
Yeah, I was there. I was there when they did that. Where is the people? Come on. Where are the people? Why aren't they here working? Where are the smiths? There we go.
Need a new blade, the finest weapons and armor.
Steel, silver, oh. I only need this. I could only use the steel. I have no need for silver. Winterhold's still standing, mostly.
Word is the college.
Time to check out the Dwemer Museum. See what we can take for stuff. Large Dwemer plate metal, we can take that. Large decorative Dwemer strut. That weighs a lot. And it only gives us 2. Bent Dwemer scrap metal, we can take that. It weighs a lot and it only gives us 2, so we can't really maximize what we're getting from that. Dwemer scrap metal? Nope. It needs to be bent.
Lots of nasty holes in the reach, and Blind Cliff Cave is one of them. A filthy, hard-rated mess. Northeast.
Small Dwemer plate metal? Yep. bent. Yep. Small dweller plate metal. They didn't see anything. I took it before they saw. I'm good. Large dweller strut. I can take it, yeah. Oh, hi. We're hoping to get the small stuff, though, first. Dweller scrap metal, no. Large dweller plate metal? That I can take. Scrap metal, nope. Lever, bent dweller, scrap metal, yes. Ooh, that's a solid piece right there. That's the good stuff. The big bar.
Beware the region northeast across the river.
That's
Force
nice.
One taken refuge in Broken Tower Redoubt and Red Eagle Redoubt.
Currently just like trying to steal all this stuff so I can go to work on smithing. Large dormer strut. Can take that. How much space do I got? 280, 81. Can I get any of the others? Any other smaller artifacts? There's some ingots in there. Let's see, another ingot in there. There's pieces of stuff. I believe all that's... Yeah, I think all that's left at this point is the larger, heavier stuff that I just don't really have the space for at the moment. Like this, that, the decorative one. That type of thing. Alright, we'll go take what we have now and start smithing. I want a set of ebony armor really bad, and I need
What
to
is it? Dragons?
raise my smithing to be able to make it.
Staying safe, I hope.
Whee!
When will I learn how to forge weapons on? Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I say. Need a new blade?
Hold on, wait, I need to smelt this stuff down.
They're still in charge.
You're looking a little rough around the edges.
Hey, it's your boy.
Feeling all right?
What's up?
Can't talk. Polish will beat me if I stop.
How's it going?
I'm Boris' assistant. I help her with the forge.
How much? Ah, do you have a good amount of ingots now?
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
Do I use mods? No.
You'd think an apprentice could
They tend
forge
not
a
to
few
really
mages,
work on
not
PlayStation
Tacitus.
that well. I've had a just have a hard experience with them and getting them to do what they want me to do, what I want them to do. So I just don't really bother with them that much.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
something.
Level up right there. We're so far away. Need 19 more. I need to get more Dwemer artifacts. Do you know of any good places to find Dwemer artifacts? Like any place that are just absolutely full of them that I can smelt down for stuff. Highest level I managed to get to about 44. That's about the highest I got to before I lost interest and then just restarted. But that was many years ago. That was the highest I got. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back in there. Literally any ruins have. I know, but you know, I'm looking for like you know, just a place where there's just a ton of it. I can go into like any of them though and like find them, but I don't really want to walk through forever in a dungeon that I've already been into. Type of deal, you know. I know here there's a storeroom right over there that's chock full of stuff, but I've already taken everything from it. And I need to get up somewhere to be able to get some more stuff. I love just rock climbing on the walls on the mountainsides of Skyrim. Markarth music. Yeah, I literally just robbed the place already. Yeah, I already did that though. Trying to get back up to that exit area where you exit once you clear the Mazalt part of the game. How far have you made it in this game? What's your highest level that you've done? Level 60? Nice. Nice. I don't know, like, the thing is, I just exhaust what there is to do in the game, then I just sort of restart. That's just my experience of the game. Yeah, so have I, before. So close to being able to get up there. Come on, let me up. There we go. And we're back up. There's some good stuff in here that I've been taking out recently. What's your favorite game style to play? Do you like being an archer? Do you like archery, magic, weapons?
Need something? What are you doing that for?
Yeah, I do have all the DLC. This is the remastered version for PS4. It comes with the DLC included. Oh wait, that was bent Dwemer scrap metal. I can use that. That only gives us 2, that's the lowest amount. What's in here? More scrap metal, good. $200. Other than Woo Thread? Nice. I like that big axe. That big battle axe of the companions. How much space do I have? Okay. 275. I can grab another big one. Alright. That's all the space we've got now. I prefer doing like heavy armor one-handed weapons. So I'll make my Daedric armor by scratch always. Get to the dragon weapons and everything. So I generally do that a lot. That's my favorite way of playing. And then destruction magic also. One-handed, destruction, heavy armor. Stealth archer? Nice, nice. I've played as an archer before. I've done it like once or twice. That type of style. It was fun.
Looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring... Haven't you seen... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Must sell the bows. He's only got 530 on him.
Fight well.
Now what? Ebony Mine in the Dragonborn DLC? Nice. I mean, there's an Ebony Mine right here, though. So, and I also can't make the Ebony Armor yet. My smithing's too low. So... And anyway, I believe the Stahlroom armor is actually better than the Ebony. Just slightly, though. Where am I going? I mean, I guess I can check that place out down there for some stuff. Could go there, or there, or there. Deathbrand? Do you mean the Daedric armor? Or is Deathbrand like some actual special armor that you find like later in the game? I don't know of it. No, I've never heard of Deathbrand. I always thought Daedric was the highest.
What are you doing that for? I work the forge with my mother, Garl. We mine our own ore and shape
the finest weapons and armor.
How do you get this armor then?
Fight well.
I don't have to craft the Deathbrand armor? How do you get it? Is it in DLC? Is it over in Solstheim? I might as well go mining for some stuff. The Dwarven stuff doesn't really seem to be moving my levels that much. I'd be better off, I guess, making Orcish stuff. Oh wait, I guess the Orcish didn't actually replenish yet. It's fine. Oh well. Yo, maybe I can challenge this chief to a fight wherever he is.
We honor the bravest fighters, but I have seen many types
It's part of the
bravery in my
Dragonbone
travels.
DLC. Look it up, it's real. Okay.
This stronghold respects. You speak to Vorguk, chief of Dushnik Jarl. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser. This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. This should be good.
The Deathbrand
You bested
armor.
me, an orc chief. Impressive. That you have.
I think maybe
Here.
maybe I should go to Solstheim then for now. Maybe that's what I should do next. I just finished up the College of Winterhold. we're going to Solstheim. That's what I'm gonna do next. Normally I leave the DLCs for the end, when I'm done out of the main quest. The base game main quests, but let's just go to Solstheim now. You've intrigued my interest. What level I have to be able to get it? Okay.
I've
Courier?
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar.
Oh, the
The
museum
owner's
in
asking me to
Dawnstar.
hand out invitations
Nice.
to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Bye. The museum in Dawnstar, yes, of course. I'll have to put together Mehrunes' dagger now. The razor, or whatever it's called. Well, let me up, let me up. There we go.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately.
We go into Solstheim. Ravenrock mine, most abundant sources of ebony. Interesting. Is that the mine you were talking about? So this is Solstheim. Well, I've been here before, but...
Well, here we are. This is Ravenrock.
That's the mine?
Can't say
All
I'm
right.
all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure. What I do? Just remember, Ravenrock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
Highest amount of gold I've had at some point? About 70,000. I think that's the highest I've had at one point.
Giolan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But...
You only had 40,000? Yeah, I just hoarded. I hoarded gold. Didn't really spend on it on anything. I just hoarded it. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm gonna Google the Deathbrand armor. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, don't remember their book is? Okay. I'm looking it up now. Unique set of Stalrim light armor that appears in the Elder Scrolls V Dragonborn. Each piece is weaker than Dragon Scale armor. However, when the whole set is worn, it ranks higher than Daedric armor that is not tempered due to the full set bonus. Okay. The armor is said to be worn by the legendary pirate king Haknir Deathbrand. Interesting. So it's stronger than Daedric armor when it's not been upgraded. So what upgraded Daedric armor apparently has it beat still. That's if I read this correctly. But it says it's a set of light armor, and I've upgraded for heavy armor though. So I'm not sure. Who am I looking for? Search for information about Mirak. Okay.
Headed east. May want to give the Talmithrin a wide.
I guess while we're here, I guess let's just start doing this quest. If we find the book, we'll find the book. I mean, I'd like to make it if it's a unique set of armor. It'd be nice to have. So, but I believe the ebony is still. I mean, the Daedric is still stronger after all.
Are you here to pray?
I remember a temple on Solstheim, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream.
May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you.
Okay. Where am I going now? Reach the Temple of Mirak. Okay. There's that weird stone over there first. I don't remember if I can interact with that yet, or if I need to wait. There's the volcano, the smoke. It's in the inn if I really want. Let's go look for it then. The inn. Which one's the inn?
Just remember who's in charge around here.
Ancestral tomb.
Can't get blood from a stone.
You think you have it better. Try walking the bulwark.
That isn't my problem.
I'm assuming this might be it.
Money that I wanted.
Welcome to the Retching Net's Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
There it is. All right. Clad in armor of gleaming Skyrim. No, it didn't start the quest. Maybe there wasn't a quest? Okay.
If you find yourself in the ashways,
I think if there was something, I think my smithing has to be able to reach, has to be at at level 80, and I need to have unlocked the ebony smithing perk. I think that might, then I think it might trigger it or anything. That might work. Oh, I don't have my sword equipped.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
Do you remember having to upgrade your smithing?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be
Maybe I'm not a high enough level then for it to
I was
trigger.
going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Yeah, sure.
We were searching the farm
If
when
you
the
want to.
Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
I always like the look of that volcano over there. Just spewing the smoke, the ash, into the sky. It was always relatively cool. Interesting little bug. Seems like these ash spawn seems to have destroyed this house. Definitely they did. There's those weird looking things. Turns out they have to be level 36 plus. It's okay. All good. I might get there eventually this playthrough. Never know. Oh, more ash hoppers. Weird little bugs. About 3:27 a.m. I'll actually be going at the end of the hour, so. Yeah. What time is it for you? If you don't mind me asking.
That's the best you can do.
Ow. Can you stop hitting me? Uh-oh. Same as mine? Okay. Nice. Yep. Any food? Am I gonna die here? Yeah, I'm dead. Just locked onto me with that fireball. Same time zones, yeah. Neat. Do I have the book still? Okay, yeah, I have the book. Oh, I just got the notification. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. I gotta fight these things again. My sword's not equipped. Just like the last time. I'm not sure if I should continue in Soul's Time, or if I should maybe go back to Skyrim, because I feel like my character's a little under-leveled actually for the area.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me.
I'd feel more comfortable if I came back here with like ebony armor. Store that book just in case you commit a crime and go to prison, pay your bounty. It's a good idea. Good idea, actually. We'll go back to Skyrim then. Considering how easily that thing killed me, I'm a little worried about continuing in Soul's Time at the moment. Thinking maybe I'd just go back to Skyrim, do the other two main quests first, make some ebony armor, maybe even have Daedric armor, and then come back.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Do you want to choose which one I do? Dark Brotherhood or Companions? Those are the only two left in Skyrim, out of the main quests that I have left to do.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Hello, my... We have a cozy little prophet? Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love.
Long life to you, Thane.
Wait, so I did have potions. I could have healed. I know. 20,000 gold, nice. Although I do tend to actually just spend it on the new Brotherhood location. Their new hideout. I do generally tend to be the nice guy and just spend it on that. Generally, sometimes, most of the time. Not all the time, though. Oh wait, I'm looking to store the book. That's right. Oh, it's been stored. Okay.
Yes, my love? What do you...
Long life to you, Kay.
How's quarantine for me?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
I'm perfectly healthy, luckily. Have not been infected or anything. So, yeah, it's been nice. Sadly, you know, I've been out of work then during this time, but, you know, it would be nice to make some money, but it's okay. I'm able to get by during this period, though, just fine. And I just get to sit around and play video games and stream. So it's a nice quarantine. How's your quarantine going? Dark Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood. I need to go to Windhelm to start that.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Grim.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? So very tired.
Stuck at home with family. Not the best. Could be plus. I only have internet on my phone, so. Ah, okay. Only internet on your phone.
How long must I do this? I keep praying, Night. You've come at last. It worked. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. It took so long, so very long.
Premium
but now
is
that you're
pretty
here,
nice.
you can accept my contract. Okay. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay. Map. Okay, map. To Riften now. Yeah, I've thought about that. I have thought about that. I mean, if he went and got a human heart and flesh, at that point, why didn't he just kill Grella the Kind himself? That's honestly what I'm thinking about. Just disable those, I guess, for now. I mean, he could have just killed Grella himself, then. He apparently killed someone else to get that heart.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. why you will always be here until the day
I
you
mean,
come of age.
it's plausible that that could have been the case, but it's also like,
You all say.
We love you,
I mean, would not the people of Windhelm have buried them? Buried them, like, a while ago? I mean, how long did he live here for? Before he went back? I mean, he could have robbed the grave.
Get yourself a kid.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Or it might not be his mother's, but it could have just been someone who recently died and he just grave robbed them then after they were buried. And took the stuff.
You've taken up.
Dark Elf and nobody cared?
Enough of my time. Now leave.
I mean, that's possible.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelod has been
What
so
are you doing
angry.
that for?
Can they,
Constance,
Yes, Grelod.
we haven't had an adoption in months. At this rate, we'll be stuck with these brats forever. We need to get the word out. A sale, if need be.
Please just let me handle it. It's not a problem. You really shouldn't be here.
is she ever gonna go to sleep, this person? There we go. That is funny, though. If his mother was a dark elf and nobody cared. I mean, the place isn't... I did pick the Stormcloaks this playthrough, so... Stormcloaks are still in control. My thoughts on the Argonian race? I've never played as them, actually. So, I mean, it must be nice to be able to breathe underwater.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I mean, I like their design. I've never played as one. I like that you can breathe underwater.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Oh, thank you. Thank you again.
You do the same thing as me. Wait, I know you. No, you don't. I've been saying that for a long time. Okay, let's see here. Anyway, besides Skyrim, I generally play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege and some Modern Warfare, and I've got a Pokemon series also going on my channel at the moment. So I'm not sure if you're into any of that. But That's just other stuff I do. Minecraft as well. GTA. Where am I going? That's right, I have to go to Riften now. Monster Hunter World? Interesting. What?
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
And a thief is dead. Monster Hunter World? I've heard of Monster Hunter, but I don't really know what it's about that much. Oh, that's right. I have to rent a room at the inn now.
It's so good to see you again.
Yeah, what do you could use a drink? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Oh, sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Talon, my
I'll
friend.
show you to your room.
Some fishing this week.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my
It's getting dangerous outside the walls.
Are you feeling sick? Oh, come now. What's a dragon?
There's so many people in this inn.
I don't have any business with you,
That's not
so
funny,
get out of
Bolly.
my face.
People are scared.
Bromlin, I've been meaning to speak to you. I did a count at the meadery and we're 4 cases short.
Warmed a Pop-Tart in the toaster and inhaled and
I had something to do
Let
with
me
that.
know if there's anything else.
I'm not
I
accusing
inhaled
you
a
of anything.
crap ton of hot crumbs.
The Dreth family doesn't steal
Oh.
in Darren. For your sake,
Most
I hope
painful
you're right.
thing.
Because if it is...
This is the first time I've let my character sleep all game. This entire playthrough, this is the only time he slept. Your throat still hurts?
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
Yeah, it is useless in Skyrim.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask.
Yeah, there's
If you
like
turn around,
nothing
you'll
sleeping
notice my
actually does
guests.
for you in this game.
I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just...
Yeah, I know. I've
observe.
done it before.
And
I've done that before. I was just thinking about it. I could kill her right now. But then I don't get 20,000. Like, the Imperials only give you 5,000 then. And you don't get the immortal horse that never dies. Shadowmare.
Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
whoever this is, clearly we got to...
Perfect. I always just kill all of them. Do they have any stuff on them? Nah. Oh well.
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been.
Oh yeah,
one,
the other
right?
horse
So
from
why
the
take chances?
vampire thing. Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't... Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we
But you
take
know
our
the
relationship
money
to the
difference,
next
you
level.
know, 20,000
I would
compared
like
to
officially
5,000.
extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then
You enjoyed that.
and your new life begins.
Whoever this is, we clearly got off on the wrong foot. Ah! Burns to death. Just all 3 of them burns to death. They always do that. What's in here? No, that's empty. Okay. Ooh, a bed. I do that all the time. Just use the fire breath shout on them. Alright. Next to Falkreath. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Alright, where's the dragon? I can hear him coming. There he is. I like it, I can't fast travel, even though the dragon's not actually here yet. Are you going to fight me? Is this thing actually gonna fight me or not? Seems to be leaving. Okay. Wait, there's an enemy actually over here? Are they is it the slaughterfish? It is the slaughterfish. It is very useful, Dragon Rend. There we go. It's the only shout I ever have equipped because of the amount of times a dragon will just appear in front of you and come at you is ridiculous and annoying. So I just leave it equipped once I get it. Because it shortens the fight and forces some dragons to land. Because, like, you know, the stronger the dragon, they don't land as often, and you just gotta force them down with Dragon Rend.
Did you see a dog out there?
No, I didn't see a dog.
Some old lady who runs an orphan.
If you just hit square, then you don't get stuck in the dog quest. I mean, circle. Just exit out of that, don't even talk to them. And you'll just avoid the quest if you don't want to do it. There we go. And we're in. Well, it's about that time. Still unrelenting force. Yeah, I know, that's like my favorite one to use. But it's like I need Dragon Rend like equipped like most of the time. It's about that time though now. Time for me to go. Time for me to get some sleep. I generally go to sleep at like 4 a.m. now. Just doing some saving right now. Yep, see ya. Feel free to stop by in any of my future streams. Alright then. Well, this has been fun, everybody. And if anyone is watching at a later date and time, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye.